Today we are talking wrist pain and push-ups or planks. Hey, my name is Nick. I'm a physiotherapist and mobility coach. Today I'm going to take you through a quick assessment to see if your wrists have enough range of motion and then how we're going to improve the strength of your wrists to tolerate these positions way better. So for a quick assessment to see if you are even flexible enough to tolerate these positions, bring your elbows together and then start to bring your hands far apart like this and see how far you can actively get your hands. You need close to 80 to 90 degrees of wrist extension to be able to tolerate a push-up or a plank position. Otherwise, you're really jamming yourself into a position that your wrists don't have. So if you find that you are stiff there, you're gonna spend a little bit of time not going forcefully into that position. I'm going to take my wrists and straighten them as much as they can, bring them down to the floor, and maybe move a few degrees past that, just enough so that I start to feel a gentle stretch in my forearm. And then I'm going to rack up some time there, anywhere up to 2 minutes, ideally trying to get this stuff under tension. If you did that test and you've got that range of motion, no problem. The pain comes only when your hands are down on the ground. A nice thing you can start to do is get into a very similar position. So actively pull your hands back and get your hands down on the ground. From here, I'm going to start to think about pushing my hands down into the ground. So this part of my hand, the opposite side of your knuckles, I'm going to start to try to press into the ground to squeeze this stuff in my forearm. Same thing, I'm going to start off super gently, don't push into pain here, but as I push that down into the ground, I'm going to start to feel the muscles in my forearm working and starting to build strength there. So eventually, over time, they're going to get stronger, and that's going to help me to tolerate a little bit more pressure on my wrists in the push-up. Throw these exercises in a few times a week, treat it as a warm-up, give it a try, and let me know how it feels.